Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Divinity Life. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings and readings, and thank you everyone who has purchased my manifesting packages. I always have trouble saying that word. My manifesting packages. Thank you so much, my friends, and for choosing me to be your coach. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. So, my friends, this is another manifesting video. Yeah. And this is gonna be a manifesting technique, a technique that I use. I like to make videos about stuff that I use and that I see working and working for other people that have used it. And this is a technique from Neville Goddard, because Neville's is everything. So this is going to be from Neville Goddard, and it's actually from a book called The Law and the Promise. And you can find this on YouTube, the whole book, and the story behind how I remember his story about how a person used this when they were having a lot of financial problems, and it worked for them. And it's chapter 7 if you find it on YouTube. I also have it in my Nevolution playlist. You can find it, I believe it's all the way at the end. And it's chapter 7. And I want to thank Create Your Future for talking about this. Please check out their channel, because when she was talking about this, I didn't know where this came from. I knew it was Neville, but I didn't know, was it a book? Is it from a lecture? I couldn't find this. And, she spoke about it, and she said exactly where it came from. And it's a book, and I don't like reading. So thank God for YouTube that they have it on YouTube, that I could listen to it. So, yeah. So this is a technique that is called Isn't It Wonderful? And in the book, Neville is talking about a lady that she was going through a lot of hardship, and like she didn't have no money. She had she just didn't know what to do, and she went to a lecture of his. And after she went to his lecture, I believe Neville had heard him talking about this, about isn't it wonderful, saying using that technique. And she didn't know what to do anymore. So she said, you know what? She said she started to do it every night. And every night she would say, isn't it wonderful that something marvelous is happening to me now? Linda, you like that? And she would say this every night, over and over and over and over, before she would fall asleep. And I don't know where someone that someone that was a co-worker of hers, I believe, and that she hadn't seen in a long time, was talking about her to someone else. And the guy ended up coming into a lot of money, and for whatever reason, because isn't it wonderful? Okay, the guy started sending her checks enough for her to pay everything that she needed and have some for herself, okay, to enjoy her life. So when I heard that, I hadn't heard the whole story of Isn't It Wonderful. I would just hear people saying, there was the Neville Goddard technique. I started doing this. Let me tell you something, Linda. This technique, everyone should use in everything, because it brings, I'm all about the feeling, because I'm an intuitive empath. So to me, energy is everything. Bringing up your energies is very good, the vibration in you. And I feel that this is something that really, really helps people also with that. And I said it in the other video, where I remember when, I also feel that it helps people who can't visualize, who are like, I can't visualize, but we all can visualize. People, we visualize stuff all day long, and that's why things come to us and things manifest, whether they're good or bad. So this technique is, this is what she would say. She would say, isn't it wonderful, something marvelous is happening to me now. I had a problem with the marvelous because I don't really use that word, people. So I would say stuff like, isn't it wonderful, something amazing is about to happen to me right now, or something amazing is happening to me right now. And I like to use, this is the way I use it. I don't only say that, I'll say what I want. Linda. Yeah, Linda, game changer. So I say, like, isn't it wonderful? All my videos have gone viral. Isn't it wonderful? People can't get enough of me. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it? Yes, it is wonderful. And I always say after that, yes, it is wonderful, because it is, because it brings me into feeling it and knowing that it is. Anything I'm saying is coming out, it's going to come to me. I know this. And this is a good technique also to use when, for those of you who are trying to manifest your SP. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about that, using this and using the other one, I remember when. Because you saying, isn't it wonderful, what it's doing is that it's already telling the universe, is already saying to you, your subconscious mind, the universe, it's here already. Yeah, it's here already. Because isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that I have thousands and thousands of dollars? Isn't it wonderful that I have that beautiful home that I've always wanted? Linda. Yeah. Isn't it wonderful that my SP is calling me every day, texting me every day, telling me how much he adores me? Isn't it wonderful how I'm the best coach ever, and how I'm internationally known? Yes, it is wonderful. It is, because it's true, and this is something you can do all day long. Let me tell you, people, I did this all day long. My daughter has been doing it also, and when I fall off, she'll keep telling me, isn't it wonderful, Mom? Something, whatever it is that I want to see. And there's always movement. For those of you who use this technique, if you feel, my God, I've been saying it, and I don't see, you will see movement. You will see something that will happen to show you that you saying this phrase, what you really want, is coming to you. Okay, people? Because it's just crazy. I've done this, like, for a home. And when I do it, and this is, I think, with all manifestations, like, isn't it wonderful? I'm in my beautiful home. Isn't it wonderful? It's a beautiful ranch with my rosewood deck, because I want a rosewood deck, my friends. And when I get it, I will be making a success story on myself and taking pictures, okay? I may even go live for that. But I would say this, and when I've said it, I start hearing people telling me, oh, I'm about to buy a house. Okay, and I get excited when I hear people telling me, things that that they're getting things that I'm trying to manifest, because it lets me know that there's movement, and that's just showing me I'm so close, so much. It's already here, but that I'm gonna see it in the physical very soon. Yes, friends. And that has happened to me with many things. And that's why I say this is such a good technique to use. And you can say, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that something marvelous is happening to me right now? If you'll remember the marvelous, or say whatever you resonate with, whatever's going to make you feel good, and see it, and visualize it, and, feel it, that is here, You could say, isn't it wonderful that something wonderful is happening to me right now? Isn't it wonderful that something amazing is happening to me right now? Isn't it wonderful that something fabulous is happening to me right now? Yeah, I was saying that one too. So whatever makes you feel it more, whatever is more natural to you, So for me, I mix it up all the time. A lot of times I'll say wonderful, and a lot of times I'll say marvelous if I remember it, but I don't want to, be like forcing that to remember that. No, it should be natural. It should be natural. So whatever works for you, use it, use it. But always remember, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? You can even, you don't even have to say marvelous or fabulous. You could even say, isn't it wonderful so and so, whatever you want, you know, and then say at the end, yes, it is wonderful. Wow, you know. So this is one of the techniques I wanted to let people know about. Use it, people. Use it for 2 weeks, you know, and come back to the video and comment below and tell me what happened. Tell me what happened, you know. I've seen things rapidly happen with using this phrase. I don't know what it is about this one, but I think it's more about the feeling, you know, and being able to, once you say whatever it is that you want, isn't it wonderful that I have this fabulous job? You start to like visualize it and, you know, seeing yourself in it. And I would, if you do it at night, whatever you're saying is, you know, isn't it wonderful? I would start creating a scene while I'm saying it, you know, when you have time. But I think that this is something that's short and sweet that you can say all day long, and it brings you into a better vibration. You know, it brings you into, especially if you're down and things are happening and you feel like you're not manifesting quick enough or what you want. People, go to Instant Wonderful and just say whatever you want and keep repeating it over and over. And then at the end, always say, yes, it is, because it's here already. I could feel it. I could smell it. I could taste it. Okay, my friends. So this is my Isn't It Wonderful video. Comment below if you like this video. If you want to hear any, you know, if there's any other type of videos you would like to know about manifesting certain things, comment below and I'll make a video on it, my friends. So as always, much love to everyone. And isn't it wonderful? I love saying it. Isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous is about to happen to all of you who are watching this, my friends. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Much love to everyone. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.